Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight at 6. I'm John Evans. We begin with an update tonight on a 21-year-old UNCW student accused of sex crimes involving a child he was babysitting. Elijah Donato is in custody tonight and facing several charges. WECT's Ava Brengord went to court for Donato's first appearance today. Now, Ava, how did these alleged crimes actually come to light?
John, a family hired Donato, a popular babysitter in the area, to watch their child. However, the parents watched Nest camera video from inside their home when they saw the unimaginable. It's a parent's nightmare, leaving your child in the hands of a trusted babysitter who takes advantage of them. That's what a UNCW student is accused of in New Hanover County. A family says they watched Nest camera footage and saw babysitter Elijah Donato coerce their child into taking explicit pictures. That incident allegedly happened Saturday, September 30th, and he was arrested on Thursday. He's now charged with 2 counts of first-degree sexual exploitation of a minor and 2 counts of taking indecent liberties with a child. His home was later searched and investigators found other items. While those charges relate to this one incident, the investigation continues, as Donato has a history of working closely with children. A quick scan of social media shows he was very active in a Wilmington Babysitters Facebook group and known by many in the community. He even worked for the YMCA's after-school program at Wrightsville Beach Elementary School. The YMCA of Southeastern North Carolina released a statement saying, quote, "We have strong policies in place regarding the protection of minors. However, we are conducting our own internal investigation out of an abundance of caution and to ensure the continued safety and well-being of those minors who interact with our YMCA," end quote. The school also released a statement saying he was never directly employed there. Whether Donato was involved in any other alleged crimes is up for investigators to find out. There's been no connection to Donato's role with the YMCA and any further crimes. However, the investigation is ongoing. Donato remains in jail tonight under a $500,000 bond. He's due back in court October 12th. John.
All right, Ava, appreciate the update in the newsroom tonight. Thanks.